Land on the bat thing. Nope, missed it. I still hate this planet. Yeah, spinny sabers. I was gonna say that way I assume, but there we go. I see the balance beam. Wow, is this their village? Nice place you got here, fellas.
Scared, Jedi?
No, not scared. Just annoyed. Get out of the way. There we go. We are talented. Yeah, see, the Templars really do trap the mages in here.
Again.
Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, nice.
How may I assist you?
Is very monotone. You have a real name, so you must be a real person.
Do you need something?
Yes. Oh, we can ask Niall. What is an apostate? I thought all the Templars liked killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Yes, I am. I am a little bit, yeah. No, it had nothing to do with the gods. I did it all myself. Mine's a bit of a smart ass sometimes. Oh, too many. Wrecking ball, everything. Ah, come on. There we go. Shoot that out. Any more left? I could hear him somewhere. There he is. Fire. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, we've alerted some dickheads.
You dare
Let's get it over with.
Alrighty, let's chuck down a Dremora. Shit, is the adoring fan killed? He is! Ah, he's dead! Look at him flop down the stairs. That looks awkward. Alright, we're gonna load. Look at Ogren's armor. Ogren's armor is pimp. Any emails for me?
Just give me a moment.
2 dwarfs and a dead guy. Hell of a party.
I know what I'd do if I suddenly became a complete man.
You're alluding to something.
What would you do, Ogren? Would you fiddle with something? Come on, game, you're making me look like a fool.
You appear to have a preoccupation with beverages, dwarf. Why is
That's an understatement.
Beverages?
I cannot think of anything else I need to do. Assemble the men, we are going to war.
Archers, take him down!
Hold on, I think he's going to talk.
Do not be killing, only talk.
Do you really want more innocent blood on your hands?
I...
Alright, Amaranthine, we can do it. We can save everything. And I can do another freezy freeze. Kaboom! Yes, suck on that. That's how you tank and protect your whole party. Yeah! He's gonna be my sugar daddy. Well, I'm giving him all the sugar. No, they're quite slimming. They're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Yeah, Shale approves minus 19. Shale did not like that. Well, that was a big fail.
Let us end this!
Your head.
Oh, good punch. Shoot a ballista whilst we're here. Achoo! Alright, cool. Thank you, Justinia, Divine Spirit Demon person. We will go through,
We're almost there.
Great Hawk. Why
Oh.
not just dare the old gods to try and stop you?
Look at that! Look at that! That's a massive spider! What the fuck? I don't like it. And there's a floaty dude with the spider legs coming out of him. I don't like that either. These Rachni are pretty tough. Don't shoot through the wall, you turkeys. What are you talking about, Jeff?
Main reactor shut down.
My name Jeff.
Emergency containment procedures.
Oh, Geff.
Manual restart required.
G-E-T-H, Geff. That's that robot race, that sentient robot race. Oh shit. Yeet him up. There we go, that's got it. Oh, roasted buggies. Why should I help you? Because we're here to save your asses? That's why you should talk to us?
Uncertain.
That's one hell of a singularity you did there. Far out. Well done.
You and the bard. You know most bards are spies, right?
You were a spy, Chief.
Look, I just don't want you to get burned.
Don't say it.
Because then you'd be
What?
creme brulee.
Yes, I was going to say creme brulee. That's great. Love it. Thanks, Iron Bull. What a... That was not helpful. Like, at all. Thanks, Misty. Yeah. Thank you. That's right. Shut up. I'm going in.
You just don't give up, do you?
That is correct. Nope, you're not taking me, so bitch. I agree with both of you, Grizz and Sparkle Sauce. He is Neo, he is Constantine, and we're getting another Constantine at some point, apparently. So, yeah. Sounds like a trap, miss. Nothing is free. No such thing as a free lunch. Ah, damn it, I put my fart grenades on. Ah, where's my big fucking grenades?
Good morning, night city, a day in the light. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Yeah, I was ripping on Battlefield.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness, I'm Shade. How are we doing? We've got a few people on already, it's very exciting, thanks for dropping in. Vito's jumped on the behind the scenes camera as well, which was very cool. I got to say a quick hello before we got started. Yes, and as you can tell, I'm also feeling better. My voice is stronger, my eyes are less fucked, and I've got a bit more energy, so that's always a bonus too. So yay, not being so sick anymore. you forget how sick, how shit it is to be sick when you haven't been sick in like over a year. It's really bizarre. How's everyone else doing? So Vito, you're doing some farming in the background. No worries. Hopefully I can tune into some more of your farming sim or American Truck Simulator streams soon. Shout out to anyone else interested. Jump and check out Vito's profile, Big Vito's profile on Twitch as well. Frosty, your head is full of aches and a head cold. No, that's, yeah. Hopefully you bounce back. Hopefully the kitty looks after you, but ultimately you're just going to kind of ride it out, right? I passed on my illness. I did. Yeah, through the magic of the stream. My streams are just so interesting, so immersive that they can spread illness. But yes, hopefully you feel better soon. You just got to try and rest it out. That's all you can do. I got really frustrated on the weekend. I had a day where I just literally did nothing. I can't even remember the last time I've done that. It must have been years. I tried to sit at my computer. I tried to do some preparation in-game for Oblivion. Nope, too hard. Thought I might write down some notes for the long playthrough plan. Nope. Couldn't concentrate, my eyes couldn't focus well enough. Fuck it, back to the couch we go. And it was so weird, it felt so bizarre at the end of the day. I'm like, I've done nothing but snooze and just hang out on the couch, but ultimately, that's what you've got to do. Alrighty, so tonight we're cracking on with Oblivion. Last session, as the music builds up, last session, we climbed the ranks of the Thieves Guild, we saved the Thieves Guild, we had a slightly anticlimactic battle with Manamako, the King of Worms, the leader of the Necromancer cult, and we triumphed. However, Archmage Traven sacrificed himself to create a soul gem of sorts that would protect us from any kind of influence or mind control from Manamako. So yes, we slapped him. We are now the Archmage of the Mages Guild and the Arcane University. And to be honest, the Archmage quarters, they are pretty decent. So if you don't have the Frost Crag, was it the Frost Crag Spire DLC that gives you this mage tower? Worry not. It's not a big deal because ultimately the mage quarters are pretty decent. They've got everything you need in there. It's just annoying to get to because you've got to navigate to the university, inside the city, and then up the tower, but still. Alright, so tonight we're tackling the Thieves Guild. That is the plan. I thought we'd be doing this about this time last week, and I completely underestimated how much effort was involved in the Mages Guild. But it was good. It was still fun. The Mages Guild had some story, had some benefits. It was, yep, happy with all how that went. So tonight we crack on with the Thieves Guild. Oh, that sky is very beautiful tonight. I love the skies that these modders create for Fallout, Oblivion, and Skyrim. They're so good. So Thieves Guild, in some preparation, I have made a chameleon amulet, which only does 5%. But we are ever so slightly, not sure if you can see it out here, we are ever so slightly transparent. You can see it a little bit there, you can see the mountains shining through a little bit. That's what chameleon does. The more chameleon you have, the more transparent you are, the harder you are to see and detect, especially when sneaking. So we're going to get another Daedric artifact first to further help us with our sneaking tonight. I enchanted an amulet, which is a bit disappointing, only gives you 5% because the thing cost 15,000 gold to create. Holy shit. Lucky we collected a lot of interesting loot in the Mage's Quest sort of climax over the last couple of sessions to sell off. Still got 32 grand, that's cool, but I'm sure we're going to spend that on enchanting gear at some stage. Yes, so chameleon, very cool. Some people talk about or try to create a 100% chameleon build. That is where it is actually possible for you to be 100% invisible. And this is not sneaking, and it's not the invisible from magic and spells. If you have 100% chameleon, no one can see you, no matter what you do, even if you attack them, even if you interact with stuff, which is not true when you use invisibility spells. Problem is, it kind of breaks the game. So I don't recommend anyone tries to go about with 100% chameleon unless you're bored or you're doing another playthrough. Get it to like, I don't know, 80 or 90%, sure. But any more than that, you're just going to break the game for yourself and it just becomes a bit pointless. Alright, so we're going to Meridia's Shrine, which I happen to have already discovered, which is lucky. So Meridia in Oblivion apparently has an interesting ring that we can get, which can help us in what we're trying to do with sneaking around for the Thieves Guild. It's a little bit odd because Meridia has nothing to do with stealth. In fact, before we speak with Meridia, we should get the lowdown on her lore. Meridia, lore Meridia. Okay, so she's not another one of the Daedric princes, and that quest is tiny. That text is tiny, so we'll just switch it up. So Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies, the Bright Lady, the strict but fair arbiter of inner luminance, the Sunfire, the Radiant One, the Keeper, the Lady of Light, and the Prince of Life. Is the Daedric Prince of Life and Light is what she's typically regarded as. Life and light. Associated with the energies of living beings, the sunburst is her symbol. She has a great and everlasting hatred for the undead and will greatly reward any who eliminate them from the world. As such, Meridia has a reputation for benevolence and is one of the few Daedric princes who is usually not considered to be wholly evil, because most of the others kind of are, and they're kind of dicks. Her day of summoning, yeah, don't care about whatever that is. In spite of this, she's referred to as the Glister Witch, or the Lady of Greed, by those who view her less favourably, with a habit of collecting live human specimens to satiate her greed. Really? I didn't know she did that. To her enemies, Meridia is known for her violent loathing of disorder. She likes disorder, apparently. Irrational anger towards entities she deems impure, and hatred of mortal free will and defiance. Ooh, that could be why she actually teamed up with the aliens when they were in power. In Skyrim, it's a different story. When you meet her in Skyrim, you touch her beacon or you discover her beacon and she just beams at you and she wants you to kill a bunch of undead because she hates undead so much. So it's interesting. She hates undead, but yet also likes disorder. And she has a hatred of mortal free will and those who defy it. Wow. So she still kind of liked how the aliens brutally and mercilessly enslaved and tortured the humans back in the day. Oof. As with most princes, Meridia sees mortals as assets, primarily for use as a means to an end. Meridia can bestow upon mortals immortality at the cost of their will. Ooh, becoming those known as the Purified, slaves to her command, cleansed of disease, death, and free will. People who join the ranks of the Purified are both those that willingly pledge to serve Meridia and the unwilling, such that those who defy her. Meridia also granted immortality to her champion, Umaril the Unfeathered, who was the ancient alien enemy of Pelennor Whitestrake. Now, this is a piece of history because the Aliads were the original elves that roamed or ruled the land of Cyrodiil, where we are. The humans eventually arose because the Aliads were very bad. They did brutal torturing and everything just for fun and entertainment. They were complete dicks. So Saint Alessia rose and formed a rebellion with, I think, was it Akatosh? I think it was Akatosh. Gave a blessing, and Pelennor Whitestrake. Now, he's an interesting character that I'm hoping we learn a bit more about in the Knights of the Nine. But he was her champion, and so Meridia fueled the alien champion, Umaril, and the two of them battled. And I think Umaril actually beat Pelennor Whitestrake, even though he cheated, but he still beat and won. But then ultimately Umaril was killed as well, and then the aliens were overthrown, and then they were all exterminated. So there you go. But anyway, her Aurorans and Umaril returned during the time of the Oblivion crisis to... okay, so they might show up in the Knights of the Nine. We'll see what happens when we play that DLC. All right, back to the game. Stop waffling on, hey? Okay, so I'm guessing you guys are purified followers, are you? And why is there some weird ectoplasm on the ground? Well, we'll take it.
Life is a blessing, and death is not the end, but only when the spirit remains incorruptible.
Very good. That sounds very much very culty. You wish to make an offering? Yes, I do. Let's offer some mort flesh.
By the detritus of the profane, I am brought forth. And by your offering, you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things.
Scottish?
Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies.
Right.
Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
By the way, most, or a lot of people who try to talk to the Daedric beings through their shrines get nothing. Just happens to be that we're heroic enough to get a response. Alright, Meridia, who apparently has a weird Scottish accent in this game. After I made the correct offering, Meridia appeared and spoke to me. The Daedra told me of a cult of necromancers in the Howling Cave who have been stealing from graves in order to raise an undead army. Meridia wants the necromancers killed. I can reach them from a secret door in the back of the cave. Well, that's where we're going, and it sounds pretty good. We're still dealing with necromancers, apparently. Oh, that's not too far away. Let us fast travel to... yeah, Blood-Crust Cavern. Let's fast travel there and we'll head across east. Frosty, they look at you and go, yes, I can use this one. Go forth and do my bidding, puny mortal. Well, something like that, yeah. This happens to be that in each of the Elder Scrolls games, you're just mighty enough to get their attention. You do actually in Oblivion, there's not really a thing in Skyrim, it's all sort of implied, but in Oblivion you actually have infamy and fame and infamy points. Where you see these now. It does influence certain things and events. Okay. Oh, there is fame, 58. I don't know if that's high. We've got no infamy yet. That's going to change shortly. We're going to start getting some infamy points. But if you become infamous, or infamous rather than famous for heroic deeds, yeah, people will start treating you differently. If you get enough infamy points, guards and everyone will just attack you. Even if you don't have any bounty or crime. We got some... Oh, we've got a camp here. If you investigate the camp, there's going to be a wolfy boy that's going to attack us. Yes, you are. Oh, come on. Thought you might be friendly. I thought wrong. There is no loot, and that was... Oh, it was a dog. Oh, man, it was an actual dog this time. And he attacked us. Where's your master? Maybe everyone got killed. Poor fella. Frosty, yeah, they just hate on you, cite death to the Blackguard, yeah. Bugglesaurus, you're here, plus 20 for you getting both boys to sleep at the same time in different rooms. That is very impressive. Wrangling baby sauce is not easy. Righty, up here we go. This is the cave. And there's a weird flamey thing over there. Looks like a mystical brazier. Alright, let's bust inside. Let's kill some necromancers. So far, we've done mostly honourable things for the Daedra. One for Nymera, a little bit less so, but grey area. I wouldn't call that necessarily straight up bad. Let's see if we can just snipe some of these. Ah! Actually, I want to trap some more petty souls. I've got a lot of empty petty soul gems. I want to trap some of them so we can use them to recharge our gear. Oh, yes. Alright, how's this map looking for us? Let's go for, down here? It's hard to tell. It's down here. A rat. And that's it. That's a pointless empty room. How dark it is in here. Oh yeah, it is a bit dark. We have vampiric night vision for the win. Frosty, a cat's chosen to nap on the cushions by the laptop charger. What if you put the laptop charger near you, or turned off the laptop charger and it got all cold and stuff? Maybe then should be come over to the second best thing. Itchy knees, Court, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. Bring the lols. Yoink and yoink. Oh, it's nice to fight things. Well, it's refreshing to fight things that don't take 50,000 blows to the face to take down, like those pesky zombies. And I found a dead end, did I? Here's something. Where's this so-called secret door? This is a different level. Oh, okay. Did we come from here? Yes, we came from here. We shall exit through... No, we can't! Alright. I am bamboozled. I have to look harder. Oh, silver vein. It's empty. Okay. So that takes us back to where we come in. This didn't lead anywhere. Weird boards and stuff. We're off to a bad start. Shade's already lost. And here's someone trying to attack us. Oh. Is that where we need to go? Oh, there's a walkway I didn't see. Excellent. All right. Bring it on, dickhead. Yeah, come on. That gotcha. Now, hopefully we're going the right way. There's another one of these bloody zombies. Oh, stop stunning me. That's rude. Time it better than that. There we go. I fucking hate fighting these zombies. They are ridiculously strong. Not gonna waste all my good weapon charges either. I gotta swing like a crazy bastard. We'll swing this one. Oh. Power attack. Somehow we've contracted astral vapors. They're supposed to be immune to disease, if that's what it is. That was a dread zombie, which are the highest, toughest form of zombie. What is this? Damage Magica. It's a disease. How have we copped a fucking disease? We're immune to disease. Game, you are failing. Potion of cure disease. Did that fix it? Yes, it did. I need to get another one of those now. The sparkle sauce, if a cat sat on a laptop, they'd break it. Alright, so... Oh, there's a secret door. Yeah. Down we go. Okay, a whole bunch of bad stuff out there. Oh wow, there's heaps of dudes.
East of the Nibble. Few people, except for bandits.
Better just repair all our stuff. Oh, I need to get another... There we go, I just broke my last repair hammer. Okay. This is a trap right here. What happens if we push it? No. We just jump it then. Oh yeah, that would have swung down to slap us in the face. I'll try and sneak in a hit on this necromancer. Oh, did we get him out? Well, yep, one down. Alright, time to bring our own summons to the party. Don't fight the summons, fight the puppet master. One down, alright. You. Come on. He's down. These two dickheads left. Bring back my summon. I've run out of bloody charges on this dagger already. Recharge it. All those petty souls from before. Recharge our shit, that's it. So we need strong soul gems so we can make good gear. There we go. That was another dread zombie. Those things are tough. Alright. Couple of necromancers down. I'm assuming we've got some more to go. We need to loot the necromancers. What have you got? Oh, black soul gem I saw. Yes, we want one of those. Nail rod. That's an interesting stuff. It's very useless, but it's worth a lot, so we'll take it. I think that weapon was overvalued, but we'll take that too. Ting, ting, ting. Gets phone screens repaired. Ting, ting, ting. That's it. Just ting, ting, ting wherever you like. Oh, and oh, we have ascended a level. So this is one of the challenges. There's a minor bug, or call it a bug? I think we would. With ultimate leveling, which is one of the mods I use to replace or overhaul how leveling works. When you've got it in skill-based mode, occasionally it will react badly if something changes your skill points. Being a vampire affects bonuses to your skill points. And especially when you change from one stage to another, that number changes. And if that happens, it goes, whoop, hang on, I need to, ultimate leveling goes, whoop, I need to recalculate everything. So you got to sit here and wait for it to rerun its scripts, recalculate everything. Give you your attributes back, because right now we're tripped over and we've got 0 fatigue and no health. There we go, now we're back in action. It's recalculated what everything's meant to be. It is a bug. I'm not sure how to better work around it with my vampire mod. I have made it an improvement, but it still keeps... It just depends on the timing. When the changes happen. Anyway. You just sleep again, you get your level back, it's fine. Don't want any of that. Let's... Oop. I want troll fat. Anything good here? Nope. And what have you got on you? These necromancers are starting to have occasionally decent little pieces of loot, so that's cool. We'll take that. There's the next one there. Oh, I missed. Stupid rocks. Shield up. And she's gonna heal too. I want your soul, Necromancer. I've got a black soul gem. I want it. Yes, suck on that. We will take it. Now we can make another awesome piece of gear. Black soul gems are the most potent you can get. Alright, now... No, yep, I was gonna say, has this guy seen us? He has. I think we might be better off using one of these. I still don't like the amount we get staggered. Heal up a little bit. Heal again. Oh, now he's cast magic. We do have a shield, which is useful, because we got Spellbreaker from Periite last session. That has a 30% chance of just reflecting magic spells back. Right, you're down. Heal up. Heal before the ghost kills me. Yes, thank you. It's alright, we got it, we got it. A FEMA club. Oh, that would be fun. Shield. No, we don't need an Orcish shield. Ooh. 14 armor's not bad, but we got Spellbreaker. That's the only shield we need now. Lockpicks will take. Ooh, Goblin Blow. Goblin Blow? No. Goblin Bow. Yeah, we'll grab it. We'll sell it. Okay. Continue on. Ah, other parts of the cave. Alright, we're going to clear out the whole cave. That's fine. I was stressing you out. Sorry. It's alright, we got this. We don't die very often now. It still occasionally happens, but... Yes, I do need to make sure we heal up. I do have emergency potions if I need to unimmersively drink a whole bunch of those. Another one of these fucking wraith things. Come on. Excellent. Down. Oh, you're taking that like a champ. But your healing spell working well. Alright, Skelly. This might be another hero. Ah. Oh, come on, he did not hit us from there. There we go. Trap your soul too, son. Yoink. Yep, he was a hero. Sigil Stone Staff. Not bad either. It's only got 14 shots in it, though. Yeah, the more powerful the enchant, the faster it drains, even for NPCs and some of the stuff they spawn with. So a lot of the time, they're not that useful, but they are worth money to sell. So you can make your own useful ones. Why is there a body stuck in the roof? Alright, mat's broken, but it'll fix itself again. Wave Rapier. That is a gold, flashy looking sword. Okay. Another pesky ghost. And you, come on. We can take you, you pesky necro. Just like that. Take all your fat loots. Heat blast, yeah. Oh, that's a fancy looking mace. I've killed the necromancers in Howling Cave. I should return to the Shrine of Meridia. That we will do. But there's a Mace of Rending. That looks pretty cool. Give away. Pick it up. Yeah, that looks very... It's like an ebony mace, is it? Let's have a look-see. Mace of Rending. Disintegrate armor. Not that useful, but we will take it. And the scythe. Nope, we don't want that either. Bit harsh. Okay, cool. Mission complete. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Meridia. Oh, my map's not working. Let's just go up this way, I think. Yes, over the trap. Back up we go. So fans of the series, or those who have played these games, does anyone have... It's a weird bug. Does anyone have a pet hate or a most hated enemy type? Like in Dragon Age, for me it was always the spellcasters. I think in Oblivion it's going to be those freaking zombies. I've got a sun shower outside today. Save, jump on the horsey. And let's do a manual save. You hated frost trolls in Oblivion. Ah, yes. They're annoying in Skyrim too, because they regenerate. Let's travel back over here. And of course, trying to shoot a deer or an elk in Skyrim, that's frustrating. Alright, oh, we're over encumbered again. In fact, what we might do is let's just store all our new loot into our awesome horse bags. There we go. I need to get another repair hammer. Armor is broken. Will do for now. Meridia, quest complete.
Those creatures were an affront to all life, and they have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Alright, Meridia was gratified that I had performed the task assigned to me. As a reward, I've been given the Ring of Khajiit and the Staff of Meridia. Now, what is this staff? Because I think that's from a mod too. Turn undead, that makes sense, and fire damage. Yep, that makes sense. Only 20 shots though before you got to recharge it. That's a thirsty bish of a staff, and it's heavy. Anyway, we'll store that in the horsey bags too. But what we did want is this ring. The Ring of Khajiit, Chameleon, 35% on self. So which ring are we going to take off? Magic one for now, because we're not going to be doing as much fighting. Now we are more transparent. We are harder to find and detect. We are 40% permanently invisible when we wear that, combined with our other amulet that we made. And that's why we're here. Now, the weird thing is, creepy voice you don't like, Sparkle Sauce. Creepy Scottish voice. I don't know why Meridia has a Scottish voice and not a great Scottish accent, but anyway, on this one. And Frosty, you'll raise the spellcasters with Broodmother for Dragon Age. Yeah, Broodmother was, yeah, they were pretty nasty to fight. Fortunately, there weren't too many of them. Okay, so, where is it? The Ring of Maybe that's why, because there's Khajiiti belief. Ancient texts claim that Meridia Nunda, false spirit of greed, the orphaned Glimmer as the daughter of Magras, who loved only himself and his own creations. Magra did not take a mate, but instead forged children out of the aether. Okay, so maybe that's why there's some affiliation between the Khajiiti ring and Meridia. Okay, but the Ring of Khajiiti, sometimes the Ring of Khajiit or the Ring of Khajiiti is an ancient Daedric artifact, many centuries old, dating back at least to the Second Era. Now that is the time of Elder Scrolls Online. Although the Second Era went for about 1,000 or 2,000 years, and ESO fits somewhere in the middle there, I think, or maybe towards the end, I'm not sure. But is associated with two Daedric princes, Meridia and Mephala. Okay, that's interesting. Both of whom have been known to offer the ring in return for service. It is said that the ring makes the wearer invisible, silent, and quick. The ring was originally owned by Mephala until it was stolen off her arm. Sorry. It was stolen off her arm by Rajan, the renowned burglar who later became revered as the thief god of the Khajiit. Using the ring's powers, Rajan became the most successful burglar in Elswere's history, Elswere being the homeland of the Khajiit. It is said that Rajan stole a tattoo from the neck of the Empress Kintyra as she slept, eventually making use of its power too freely. He was using it too much. Rajan was abandoned by the ring, as in the ring abandoned him. And he was exposed to his enemies, and I'm assuming that's when he was taken down. Anyway, we got that because we want to use it for boosting our sneakiness so we can go and be a better thief. On to the city we go. That's not the right one. We want to go to the city, please. And sunset approaches. And now we're gonna run. I need to drink another blood vial for the moment. Otherwise we're gonna go all vampire beast mode. That's better. Stage 2. That'll do for now. Okie dokie. So, in walking around the city, you hear people talk, you hear rumors, etc. You hear people talk about the Grey Prince. No, the Grey Cow. Shit, is he called the Grey Cow? Yeah, that maybe is it. Grey Prince was the arena guy. Grey Cow, here he is. Look. Wanted. The Grey Fox, sorry. The Grey Cowl is what he wears. The Grey Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy? What the hell is perfidy? And impertinence. Description: wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Hair and eye colour unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Duly noted.
A better bookseller in the city than Phintius?
It's the only place to go for books.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
These two are just talking.
I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Farewell.
Didn't realise the guard could just randomly gossip as well. Hey, lady.
Well, well. You interested in acrobatics training? You'd be quite a challenge. I'm Ida Lenormand.
Lenormand? No, I don't need training. I'm good, but I did want to ask about someone that I can't talk to you about, so never mind. See ya.
Good day.
You should really
think
get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
People still want to comment on our pale vampiric appearance.
We're here to serve.
Yes, what can you tell us about the Grey Fox?
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild?
Ha!
The
Preposterous.
nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Really? So the beggars love him, you say. I should go.
Move along.
Because the other thing we can do is, I wonder if it'll work if it's too late in the evening. Let's go to the market district. I think you can ask about the grey fox to some of the shopkeepers. Like, hey, Amgar. No, you got nothing to talk about. Never mind. Some of these people are all
today? You have the hands of a healer.
Hands of a healer. I don't recognize any of these people, but the shopkeepers are. You can talk to, I think, a little bit about the Grey Fox.
Can I help you?
Oh, you got cool eyes, dude. Nope, no one wants to talk about the Grey Fox. Where is the jewel shop? Maybe that one's still open. Sometimes they open a bit later. Yep, let's bust in and see if we can ask him. Beggars, sir, beggars. Yes, so I need to talk to the beggars, but first I wanted to see.
Well met.
Thought these guys also offered stuff. Yeah, what do you know about the Grey Fox, sir?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
The beggars, yes. All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
So the beggars we must find, especially on the waterfront. And the fox's perfidy, it's the state of being deceitful and untrustworthy. Oh, that is on his rap sheet.
Good books lately.
Makes sense.
I've been trying to get through Mysterious Akavir. It's a fairly interesting read. Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Grey Fox.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
I do wish that at least they got different voice actors to say different lines for some of these things. Anyway, alright, so... Diplomatic District, I haven't even been over there. That's the university. The waterfront, I think, is down here, yes? Go to the waterfront, find us some beggars. So there are beggars all over the city. I think there's more of them in the waterfront. Let's have a look. Oh, wow, there's guards.
What is it, citizen? Are you
for days?
What is it?
Hell's told tales. What tales do you have?
Hey, I haven't met you before. You haven't heard, have you? I have the best story. Do you want to hear it?
Not really.
The other day, I was down by the waterfront, right? I was strolling along the beach, and then a mermaid appeared.
Okay, a mermaid?
Yes, a mermaid. She was beautiful, too. She told me about a lovely pearl at the bottom of Lake Rumer, and that I should come with her to find it.
It's a trap. Uh-huh.
And then, when we got down there, we found this massive clam. But it was guarded by this huge drow. When it saw me, it started throwing spells at me, one after another.
Sure it did.
But then suddenly, the mermaid turned into the divine Kinnereth. Once she was transformed, she... Hey, where are you going? I haven't finished my story.
Now, that guy is added in by the Better Cities mod, I think.
Place at the Mystic Emporium.
He has a good selection of soul gems and...
You look somewhat
Well
Good to know.
met.
beggar-like. You look beggar-like too. You've got no shoes. Rita the Rotten. She's got to be a beggar. I'm being a little bit judgy, I know, but it's probably true. Nope, this is an unvoiced person added by the Better Cities mod, so fail. Alright, out here then.
Good to see you.
The right way?
You should really
Hey.
get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
Yes, thank you. Guard there. You can never find a beggar when you need one. I can run into them all the time when I'm just traversing the city. Maybe I should just do laps of the city. How about you, sir?
I'm Jer. I'm a dip. A pickpocket. But relax, you're safe from me. You look like you might take offense. Too risky.
Okay. Can we talk about anything else? No.
Farewell.
Some cool ships I want to check out at some point. Otherwise, I think there's probably going to be a couple of beggars in the Gardens district. Try that, I guess. Since I've made poor choices to get here so far, it would seem. Oh, you got lost. So travel again. Yeah, that's a dumb feature.
Greetings to you.
Thank you.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I'm a sneaky-looking sort. Oh, you have no idea, sir.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor. And no heir.
What's this about?
That's never
What's
happened
new
before.
with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Hey, can we not find any goddamn beggars?
You have the hands?
Maybe we shouldn't be... Maybe we need to go to the temple district. Oh, look at these sneaky sods over here. What are you doing?
Yes.
Hello? He is a pickpocket. No.
She takes all the complaints, but nothing ever seems...
Luther. Oh, right. Another unvoiced NPC. Never mind.
Take care.
Alright, let's just go to temple district. Otherwise... No, what's a... Arboretum? Arboretum district? I don't know what that means either. Where did you find your beggars, Frosty? More posters about the Grey Fox.
Good to see you.
Merchant district is where you found yours. All right. Go back there again if we need. Oh, hang on. You look maybe beggary.
Yes?
Yes? What can you tell us about the Grey Fox?
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Which he is not a beggar. My bad, I'm sorry for judging you, sir. I'll leave you to it.
Yes?
Alright, back to the merchant district. Or market district, let's just go there. You can also go to the waterfront. I think I went to the wrong spot. I didn't go to the correct spot for the waterfront, did I? Meanwhile, hello, hero brother. How are you doing, sir? So that's the university. Temple district. Why can I never find the waterfront? We are trying to find some beggars so that we can kick off the Thieves Guild quest. That's what we're trying to do. But I'm failing. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Frosty, you found your beggar in the market district.
Good evening.
You can only fast travel to the waterfront from outside the city. Ah, thank you. Below the Arbitorium. Thank you. Oh, man. So annoying. This is so glad we've got experts like you in the audience. Waterfront. That is where I was trying to go earlier, but I failed at doing so. And there's just... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Are you a... No, you're a different person. All right. Get out of here, then. Let's step outside the city and then fast travel straight to the water district. So is this modded? Yes, it is very modded. Heavily modded. using a combination of mods. Most of the graphics mods are from a Wabberjack mod list called Heartland. Waterfront, that's where we want to go. So yes, it is quite heavily modded for graphics, and then a few other gameplay enhancement modifications as well. Oh, we lose a few frames whilst we're in the waterfront, which is a little bit annoying, but anyway.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Thank you.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Thank you. We're getting lots of comments on our skills and abilities now. Oh, that's a Nern root. We're going to grab that. Yoink. Who knew trying to join the Thieves Guild could be so challenging?
It's you. Hi.
It's you, yes. Nice hat.
I'm listening.
Hello there.
You love the sound that the Nernreet make in Skyrim? I agree. I think it's pretty cool. You can also hear when they're nearby and they've got a bit of a glow to it. Really makes them genuinely mystical. Mystical roots.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
I have been practicing, thank you, sir. Thank you, lady. I think you can go to the house next to the Nern route and there's a beggar camp close. Oh, around. All the way where it was before. Alright. That sounds helpful, thank you. Let's run back over there. Here we have a sprint mod installed. Hello, yes. Check and look on this side if I can see anything beggarish. I did find when I was like creeping around the city earlier, because it's kind of fun to sneak and break into some shops and steal some useful equipment. I didn't steal things for money, I stole useful equipment. That's all I stole. But it is pretty fun stealing things. But I saw like bedrolls and stuff all over the place. Maybe one of these houses over here, perhaps. Oh, it's a tavern. Dodgy tavern. Used to be outside the main dock from memory. Okay, cool. It can also depend on how much has changed from the Better Cities mod as well. I think we're close. Waterfront Butcher. This place is looking pretty haggard. Likes to read. There's an Argonian called Likes to Read. Now, is it because it's nighttime that everyone's got their doors locked and has gone to sleep? Am I doing this at a terrible time of the day? I always fail at getting door to Anastasia's house. Well, that one's not locked. What happens if we kick this in and have a look? Hello, you look like you're from a mod too. Yep. I like it when mods add more character and flair, but it just doesn't resonate if there's no voice acting. Not this house. I'm moving too quick. Chinese. Because there's always like a 10-second delay between this and the chat. Yeah, I am failing at finding a beggar. They always show up and ask for things when I'm not ready and I don't want them to. It could just be because of the time of the day, because it is 2 AM. Kind of cool creeping through here, because I haven't seen this before. They're easier to find in the other cities. Reckon? Wow, this guy's got a locked tent. Don't know how that works, but anyway. Sure, why not? Whoops, accidentally yeeted that. Alright, let's go to that inn on the other side of town. Or on the other side of this area. Levy, how you doing? There's a few always in the abandoned house. Yeah, so that's what I think everyone was... Oh, hang on. Oh, right here. That says abandoned. Haha. So, good timing. We just found it. This is the house everyone was trying to get me to go to. Thank you, team. This looks promising, I think. Yep. Ilod the Outlaw. Let's give it a try. And first, let's just have a little, quiet little nom-nom feed, because our vampirism's getting a little low. Just, thank you. Alright. Hey, wake up.
What do you want?
I apparently cannot ask him. Can we persuade you some? Let's do some persuasion. Likes coercion, doesn't like that. That's alright, so likes jokes and coercion.
Whatever you want. Yeah, I get it. You're a I doubt you really mean that. I see.
The thing we can do is, we do have magic. For charming people, let's bust out some charming spells. Sometimes you might need to have a higher disposition. Illusion, seductive charm. Let me talk. Oh, talk.
Well met.
Yes, indeed. Well, what if we ask about the Imperial City?
I helped build Raven Rock. Had a bad run-in with the law, so here I am. Pretty soon I'll head out for the Imperial Reserve, try my luck there.
That's not helpful. We'll talk to the other person, I guess.
Farewell.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
What can we ask you about the Grey Fox?
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master?
It's the same things. Beggars spy for him. Okay, so there was an abandoned cellar nearby, so maybe we need to try that. Because this isn't working. But yeah, better cities might be changing the layouts, which makes it a bit harder as well. Was a cellar? Hello.
I see there are too many thieves in the city.
Is that true?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, you've got nothing to talk about.
Good day.
And these creepers were all hovering around this weird abandoned cellar. Which is empty. And a tiny little mouse. Hello, little mouse. Maybe we just need to wait till morning. There may have been some people that may know some things you want to know. Hang on, that looked like a person over there.
Greetings, Red Guard.
Oh, no.
Any news?
Lose the key to your house? Find Mandil. She can get in, I'll bet.
I'm not getting your hints, Levy.
Lockpicking has gotten so much harder recently. It's more interesting, but it's harder.
Safe travels.
What's the news from the other? Do I know you?
Can I ask you about the Grey Fox?
He's just a name on a wanted poster. I don't trust you enough to say.
Aha! Well, this guy was just talking about picking locks, so that got my attention. Alright, let's persuade him some. Start. What do you like? You like jokes? Coercion.
That. I can't argue with that. Don't be silly. Blah, 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 what a bore.
Alright, so let's do
That's
that one.
enough. I'm not buying that one. Where'd you get? You're pathetic.
And a bribe. There we go.
Better than that.
Okay, now let's talk about the Grey Fox, sir.
He's just a name on a wanted poster. I don't trust you enough.
Shit, how friendly do we have to be?
Hello. I really don't have time for the likes of you.
Oh, come on. Talk to me about the Grey Fox.
He's just a name on...
Okay, can you talk about something else in the Imperial City?
A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
I see. But Grey Fox!
He's just a name.
Persuasion. We're maxed at 100. I should go.
Somehow I think we will meet again. Times in the land of the...
What can I do for you?
You got nothing either.
Good day.
Take care. Goodbye.
We charmed him too far. How about you, Umarul? This is an unvoiced beggar, not helpful. Let's wait for the charm to wear off, I guess.
It's my pleasure. Please.
Grey Fox.
He's just a name.
What else about the city?
A little tip. People. Somehow I think we will meet again.
Is that so? Got a house. Okay, if I go into his house, that'll just piss him off. Oh, there's a shack for sale we can buy. Lovely. I don't own any property here, no.
Hello.
Pirate.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship. With a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Alright. Kinda wanna fuck with your ship now, lady, because you talked to me about it unprovoked.
What is it, citizen?
Okay, so we should buy the house, you say. We can do that. We've got plenty of gold. We've got to do that in the market district. Sparkle Sauce, you're lurking? No probs. I really thought this was going to be a lot easier. Okay, how do we get back? Old map. 5k, is it? Cool. Thought it was 2k. I was wrong. We want to go to the market district. I think that's where there's the offices to buy the stuff. Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Now, these offices aren't going to be open yet, are they? Imperial Office of Commerce. It is locked. It's 5 AM. Let's have a rest for a few hours. Maybe wrong, a little foggy. Don't worry, dude. We can afford to buy the house. We may as well. And then we'll traipse around the waterfront some more. Maybe we have to talk to other beggars before we can talk to that guy. Oh man, they're still not open. You were there? Cool. Hello, lady.
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce.
Right.
You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
Okay, well, I would like to buy a house in town, please.
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
All right, well, I just happen to have 2,000 gold.
Really? Then you've just become a homeowner. Here is your house key.
Yay!
You'll find it in the waterfront district. It's not much to look at.
Can we
You may
buy
want to
upgrades?
spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District.
Alright, we can do that.
You too.
Own property and talk to the beggars. They have to like you and you have to give them a coin first. Alright, thank you, Levy. I have given a beggar a coin or two around somewhere. Anyway, we need to...
I'm saying that some of the Imperial...
Three Brothers Trade Goods. Is it here? Let's buy some furnishings. We might... Oh, and the game crashed. Ball sack. When did I last save? Ugh. And go to our notice board and our stat tracking. That's the wrong post. Hooray! Game crash. Fuck. Gotta talk to her again and buy the house again. Correct. We want to be... I've gotten slack in my regular saving. That's totally my bad. The jewelers, so they're over here. You want the Oblivion theme to be your ringtone. It just makes everything epic. It does. It's an awesome soundtrack. Both Oblivion and Skyrim both have amazing soundtracks. I'm less of a fan of the Fallout sound, well, some of the musical themes in that, because I don't like that 40s, 50s sounding kind of tunes, but the atmospheric stuff is still good. 9 AM, same guy, by the way, so that's where we're going to go back.
Off.
Yep, buy a house. I have the gold.
You may...
Thank you. Let's try again. Let's go to the Three Brothers store. May as well buy some furniture. We've got the cash. Not that we're going to use the house that much, but we may as well. Because we can. Oh, I went the wrong direction.
Better. How about
What is
you?
it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? I want to furnish my house. Sitchinese, that said, person that has all the soundtracks on Spotify, I love the 40s tracks. Some of them are not aged well. Oh, yeah. Sergius.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Oh, he's very proud. What have you got for sale?
Have a look at my wares.
Dining area. Yeah, let's buy them all. Kitchen area, sitting area, storage area, wall hangings.
An excellent deal.
And I'll take all your repair hammers. Thank you very much. I got anything to sell you? Don't think so. Have any boots? Oh, I forgot I had those. Oh, we got a few potions we don't need.
An excellent bargain.
Weak. Alright.
Thank you for your patronage.
And thank you, good sir. Let's go. I've now bought everything for the house. Yep. Very good. So Levy's foes, you know, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim all have the same composer. Is that Jeremy Soule? Or Soule? I don't know how to pronounce that.
How do you do?
You can listen to him, all of his stuff on Spotify. You can just look for his name and listen to it all. You can't use those tracks in videos and stuff if you make videos for YouTube. They're all copyrighted. Ask me how I know.
Stonewall Shields has a fine selection.
All the smaller bookstores
No question about
in no time. I guess they
Stonewall
just
Shields are the best pieces of steel.
Alright, so I was going to see if there's a beggar here as well. Simpliciter the Slow. Are you another mod?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Okay, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Can I ask you about the Grey Fox?
Are you looking for him?
Yes, I would like to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
Ooh.
To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Right, so that was the little gathering that you were referring to, Levy, at midnight.
Blessings of RK upon you.
Cool. Now we're in business. Save. Let us travel. Let's go check out our new house. So Jeremy Saul did Guild Wars and Harry Potter games as well. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, we have to be prompt as fuck. Yep, duly noted. Excellent. Well, we know what we're doing now. Finally, we're making progress. Oh, sorry it's taken so long. So much fail. Oh, we've got a quest marker for it now too. That helps. Okay, waterfront. And where be our house? That's where we got to go. There was a house we bought over here somewhere, right? I'm on Christoph. My Imperial City House. That's where we're going. So, Levy, if you ever have a question you want a shoddy half remembering leading answer, message you on Discord. Excellent. Sounds perfect. I love it. The half answers are the best because they don't give everything away and make it too easy. Alright, so this is it here. Needs a key. Opened with our key. In we go, seeing the inside of our face for a brief second. Ah, well this is very quaint, isn't it? We've got some paintings, we've got a bed, yeah, very good. Storage chest with a pick and a shovel. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Drawers. Alright, save game. It is time to have a snooze. And time to finally try and work our way into this mysterious guild we've heard rumors about. Oh yes, and we've leveled back to 18 again. I forgot about that. There are limits, but is this what it feels like to grow old? Maybe. Maybe I should have slept an additional hour. Let's see. Come on, Christoph is on his way to the spot, I assume. Mysterious? You want mysterious? Always mysterious. Very white, posh-looking boat. It's very elven. Gonna have to check out some of these boats at some stage. Follow that dude. You mean follow Christoph? Yes, we shall. Here they are. Hello.
Good day.
Good day. I'm wanting to ask about the Grey Fox.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out?
Hmm?
Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Right. I would like to join the Thieves Guild, please.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test.
Good.
It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Okay.
I'll have it before sunrise.
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Duly noted. Okay, we're on. May the best thief win. I spoke with Aman Christoph, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Mithridel and Amusai. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus's diary will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. Okay, make this my active quest.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Maybe that's a bum steer.
Yes, you might do.
Might indeed. Give me some lockpicks.
Here you go.
Oh, he gives us 1 at a time.
Here you go.
Well, I've got a skeleton key, so doesn't really matter.
Now get out of here.
I did want to buy a bunch so that I could drop the skeleton key, level up the lockpicking a bit faster. Okay, so why have... Oh, that's going to be where we need to turn it in, is it? Not the actual... Beggars might be able to tell us. Need to go back to...
That King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Pretty sure he doesn't live in the Elven Garden district, if that's what Amusai is saying. We need to find more beggars. Are you a beggar? Nope. We're an added NPC without voice acting. Go creeping around the market district again. Double check this quest marker. I'm pretty sure it still just points to Christoph. Or it doesn't. Ah, there's a beggar right there. Hiding this whole time. Dude, this is the brilliant shelter you've built, because dumbass me has walked past you like 5 times and never even seen you there. Ugh.
Good day.
Thank you, Levy. You're being very patient. Let's talk to this guy. But the quest marker did point to him.
I'm so hungry.
Well, have a coin.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about the Grey Fox?
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild. The Grey Fox is just a thief. The watch hasn't caught yet.
Well, very good. What can you tell us about Amantius Electus?
Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Thank you very much. That's what we needed to know. Temple District.
Of anew upon you.
Far east side. Temple District. Let's go. Grizz, how you doing, man? You will enjoy the thieving that we are about to partake in. Now, the other thing that helps us with our thievery is not only the gear that we've recently acquired and made, but also that we're a vampire with a bonus to stealth and night vision. Which is why we're able to see so clearly in the dark right now. Alright. We'll save. Get our sneakiness on. Let's use our delightful skeleton key. So Grizz, that's you saying you are very average, is it? Sorry to hear if that's the case. Hopefully you can bounce back and perk up. Right, so do we get a quest marker? No. All right, let's Find his diary. It's going to be private quarters. That sounds like where a diary would be. Oh, Grizzy rundown from work. That's no good. This guy's snoring his head off. Alright. Put in here. Much, but we'll take his gold because he's a rich bastard. And who sleeps in a completely separate bed to his wife. That's so weird. Gonna have a little sneaky feedy feed. Oh, maybe it's on his person. Maybe we need to pickpocket him, actually. Let's just do a feed. Because that also makes people like us more. Pickpocket. Oh, he's got a key and some gold. No, don't want any of that. Alright, we'll try a different room in the house, I guess. Okay. Sacks there. Oh, is there a basement? Oh no, hang on, here's a desk. And that's where there is actually a quest marker for it. There we go. Yoink. I've beaten Mithridel and Amusai to Amentius Electus's diary. Now to get back to Armand in the Garden of Deriloth. I'll have to wait until midnight when he is there. Oh, really? Got to wait a whole day again, do we? Let's scope out these rich folks' basement, shall we? Ooh, flowers? Why is there blood around the flowers? That sounds very sus. Ooh. And there's some sewers down there. That hammer, because we might need that. Interesting. We've got a little bit of time to kill. Let's go down into the sewers with a very, very hard lock. Never mind, skeleton key all sorted out. Oh, there's a goblin. There's like a goblin shaman nearby. Oh, tricksy shaman, you got magic too. Oh, and we got a mud crab. You're gonna have a crack too, are you, you dickhead? Oh, he gave us swamp fever though. That's annoying. Why am I over encumbered? I just... How heavily and now. Train endurance, train strength. We do a feather and move. There we go. Yeah, other things creeping around. This is an interesting area. I don't know if it's actually going to lead to anything. We might save this for another day to explore. Yes, I'll save this for another day to explore. That looks fun. We go. So Grez, when you've played Oblivion in years past, I'm assuming you completed the Thieves Guild, yes? Thieves Guild is like the one quest line I actually remember for when I played it years ago. And it was awesome. Absolute highlight. Levy's off for a smoke. Oh, and Mithridel came outside too. Okay.
Get out of my way.
Oh, are you looking for the journal that we already pinched? Haha! We beat you, miss. Go through that way, can we? Oh, yes. Well, we're going to go this way. Fast travel to our house, have another snooze. Finish the quest. Alright. I need to remember that apparently there's a couple of decent, interesting little random quests you can pick up in the waterfront. So we'll do that one day as well. Can we hand it in? No, we can't, because it's not the time. No probs. Find our house. Is it this one? It is. Imperial City House. In all of its glory. Okay, it is 5 AM. So, what do we need to do? That makes my brain hurt. So we go, that's to 6, then 6 is midday. Right. And then another 6, so 13 hours. No, sorry. Why is this so hard? 18 hours. 19 hours. Then 5. Yeah, that's it. 19 hours. Fucking hell. Huh. And we have a troll. Don't feed the trolls, Grizz. All right, got the timing right. Excellent. Let's go. All right, let's just have a wait here for a moment. Oh, everyone's creeping back, eh?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh, he's back. Armand! No, yeah, a little bit. I don't know why we had to pick up this journal, but we've passed the test.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Okay, what are those 3 rules?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay, duly noted. What else can you tell us about the Thieves Guild?
What do you want to know?
What if I do kill someone?
Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen.
Still sounds like an easy way to get back in. All right. What about the Grey Fox?
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guildmaster, he's it.
Okay. Sources of information?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
Okay. And what have we got about Thieves Guild jobs?
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences.
Yes.
Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
Where? Do we all work alone then?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Okay, so how do we do that? What can you tell us about the special jobs?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Alrighty. Amounts fenced is 0 gold. So where do we find this guy? I should go.
Shut.
Quest updated. Independent thievery. Show me the details. Amatami won't have any commission jobs until I sell more stolen property to Ongar the Fence. I'll need about 50 gold worth. Piece of cake. I've already stolen a shitload of stuff, Grizz. I've got it stashed in my horse. Talkie, no more talkie, time to steal. Well, I want to get onto a real stealing job. Where is... in the main city somewhere. I've also blocked the troll. I had to figure out how to get onto Facebook and block him in the stream. It would have been better if I could have reported them. Can I report?
Don't know if I've met all 3 brothers, though.
No.
I don't know.
Never mind. All right, so where do we have to go? The little marker's gone again. Oh, Bruma. Really? Why do we have to go to Bruma? That's fucking miles away. Riz, pickpocket, lick it, and put it back. Alright, well... in Bruma, that does not make sense to me. A doyen guy is in Bruma. Licking it makes it yours. That's how you claim it. Alright, so let's check our stuff. I'll store a couple of things, heavy things. Picked up. Storm Stomper boots. Some ebony boots as well somewhere. They're heavy. Tuck them in there. Coolness. Yeah, so look at all of these things I've stolen I can sell. I've got some other stuff that's not quite as expensive. Yeah, we got some amulets and Daedric gauntlets. Oh, yeah. Glass gauntlets. Glass helmet. Old diamond ring. Probably all we need to do. Just sell one of those for the moment. Jeweled amulet. Leather brace, that's right. Some of these things I want to get rid of. Yes, finally I can sell some of this other stolen things. Alright. Come on, horsey, to Bruma we need to go, apparently. Fucking Bruma. Didn't expect that, but that's where we're going. Ah, Levy, so you're standing in the kitchen about to take meds and you realize you can help us. Oh, yes. Well, we always appreciate help. Do we have the pirate DLC? I'm assuming we do? Because I've got the Ultimate Game of the Year edition or whatever. But can you actually go off and do some pirating, can you? Go be a pirate. Thieves Den, it's called. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have that. Is that something we should be doing in tandem to this? Hello. Or is this something that we should do at a later stage? Oh, you must be the fence man. On guard, the world weary. He is weary of the world, is he? Comes with a fence that works with the Thieves Guild. Oh, okay, cool. So you can, like, just go to your den and turn stuff in. Alright, that's definitely going to be worth checking out.
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence?
Yes, we need multiple fences, please. Have anything good for sale?
My favorite customer. What do you got?
Yes, I got some stolen shit for you, sir. What's your max selling price? 600, okay.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Thank you. And how about that
You
one?
got a great deal there.
Alright, that'll keep us good for now.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Alright, see you later.
Shadow hide you.
Ah, there's a dude from the Vile Lair that's a fence too. Excellent. I'm going to check all of these out then. Perhaps what we'll do then is we might look at activating the Thieves Den thing in a timely part of the Thieves Guild quest chain, then maybe the Vile Lair at a timely part of the Dark Brotherhood quest chain perhaps. Remember to haggle. Ah, yes, that's true. Thanks, Grizz. I do forget that all the time. But I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Aman sometime. He might have something for me. All the way back into the Imperial City. Balgroth Auto. That's great tips. Thanks, Levy. I definitely will be activating both of those then. Why am I still being pointed in here? Active quest.
How are you?
I've been better. How about
Alright, so that's just still for the selling more things. Oh, we've got 2 quest markers. Okay, one to him and one to Armand, I think. Yes, that's how it's going to work. Alright, that's fine. Level is based on gold fenced. Even 1 gold extra helps. That's true. I had plenty of things I've been stealing in the meantime ready to go. Alright, so we need to go back to the waterfront. Much tracking about. Okay, can we talk to Armand now, or is it always got to be at a really annoying time? It's got to be at annoying times, does it? Ah, man. Wasting so much time just... his house is next to us. I want to bust in. Armand, I want to talk. I'm going to see what happens if I go in. Let's do a full save. Oh, and vampirism progressed to stage 2. Vito, you tried to send us a friends request on Facebook, but it won't let you. Ah, that's interesting. All right, I'll chat to you about that. We'll figure it out.
I might have something for you, but we can't talk about it here. Meet me at the usual place and at the usual time.
Of course.
Shadow hide you.
See you, Armand. Can't talk about it now. No, that would be too convenient. Okay, Vito, you got some clues? Excellent. Love it. Alright, so we want to sleep for 19 hours again. So the dude from the Vile Lair is in the Walnut Inn. Duly noted. That'll be good. Go to Way real fast. You want me to go to Way? That's just outside the town, right? Or you're suggesting, here? You're suggesting we go here, Levy? Can I do it after talking to Armand? Oh, game crash. Rude. Ten game crashes we're up to now. Do-do-dum, 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 do-do-dum. Do-do-dum. Oblivion is the rudest game of the month. Yeah. All right, let's snooze. Talk to Armand, then go to Way. Levy wants us to go to Way. We can do that. I'll go to Way before we sleep. All right. So what are we doing in Way, Levy? What wisdom do you have for us here? Quaint little village just outside the city. Walnut Inn, this is what you were talking about. Hello.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Oh, buying me a drink? No, I'm good for the moment, thank you.
Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Thank you, I will. This door's open. These are all empty rooms, I think. In order for the these NPCs to be here, Levy, do I have to have activated something in the DLCs first? The hideouts and stuff? No one here with black hair. Could be too early. Oh, that's a very weirdly, brightly glowing clock. This guy, no, don't need to activate anything. We could... and rest for, wait a couple of hours. Maybe it's just a bad time. Too early still could well be. Well, we've got time to kill. Let's wait till it's a bit later in the day. Like 8 PM or something. Yep, cool. So Frosty, you gotta drop into lurk mode. You're getting demanding for bed. No problems. That's all good. Hope you start feeling better, but yep, definitely rest and chill. All good. Oh, you mean this guy? Rolly Eardwolf.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Oh, alright. What have you got for sale?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's a big call. That's what everyone says. Okay, got some stuff, but what can we give him? Can't sell him broker. Well, maybe I already sold all of my stolen things, did I? Must have. But anyway, cool. That's good. We know that he's here as well. That'll be handy. Excellent. Thanks, Levy. Duly noted. And he's got a much higher... This guy's got a higher amount of gold. So this guy is going to be much better for selling things to. Oh, fuck off. I crashed again. So I'm going to clean up a whole bunch of my loot that I've been storing on the horse saddlebags between streams over the weekend. I'm going to sell a bunch to that exact guy. Thank you, Levy. All good. Let's go. That's better than the other guy, because he only had like a maximum of 600 gold. So if something's worth like 2,000, you can't... You miss out. You don't get all your money's worth. Oh yeah, 3 times now. I've got to mark the stats. I don't know. Like, other nights we've had no crashes, and then tonight we've had 3. Yeah, there we go. And what is it, 8 PM? Too long to wait.
Hello there.
Hello there, goodbye.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
Oh, he has a delightful voice.
Been better. How about you? I've been better.
And then they're just going to talk. Very good. I love you, Oblivion. Never change. Make sure that guy can fence. No worries, that's cool. I'll test it. Don't worry, Levy, I'll test it. But the fact that he's got a 2,000 gold limit is definitely a win. Alright. Come on, Armand, give us a real quest. We're part of the guild now. We want to do some real thieving. We've been promising everyone some thieving. Grizz needs to see some good old thieving. And we're early. Oh, you can raise it to 2,500. Is that with the investing thing, right? My mercantile skills still not high enough. Where is it? 54. Slowly getting there. It's alright, we've got plenty of gold.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Go on.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no...
I know that there's a fence inside... Is it... it's one of the castles. I don't know if it's Castle Skingrad or Castle Bravel. But there's like some blacksmith guy in there that you can fence stuff to, I think. Notice the statues here. Pretty cool. Alright, Armand.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Okay. What is the special job?
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. But I'm putting you on it.
Right.
Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Definitely we're up for it, yes. Who is Hieronymus Lex?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type.
Right.
He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now.
That's a long time.
He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Okay. So why does the Grey Fox care?
The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now.
All right,
he has
This seems awfully noble for thieves.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could.
Okay.
The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
All right, we can get behind that. Look after the beggars. We'll definitely do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
All right, we are on it. Let's do it.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, quest says... That's not the quest I'm looking for. This one is Untaxing the Poor. Armand of the Thieves Guild has asked me to recover the tax records and taxes collected by the Imperial Watch. They're being held by an overzealous captain named Hieronymus Lex in the South Watchtower. Excellent. That's where we're going. So Grizz, are these nocturnal? That's what I was thinking. That it does look a bit like nocturnal, although I don't think nocturnal has much to do with birds. But yep, I reckon it very much could be. There's no real link between nocturnal and the Thieves Guild in Oblivion, though? Or there's not much of a link? Although it might come down to the cowl, because I know there's some interesting story stuff about the cowl that we learn about later, so maybe it is as strong here as it is in Skyrim. Okay. Those are crows. What did I say? Ravens. Alright, let's go this way. Find the watchtower. Yeah, I did walk past it, you dickhead. Okay. So Levy also mentioned that there was a mod where he saw someone talk to Shady Sam by the main entrance to the Imperial City. Cool. Shady Sam, that rings a bell. I wonder if I've seen him in my travels. Oh, I tripped over.
An honor to be sure.
Wow, you've got some fancy looking armor.
Have you ever been to the King and Queen Tavern?
The King and Queen.
Oh, the guards are getting some good old chatter so they're not too bored. Good on them.
Greetings.
Okay. In the corner. Oh, I tripped again. Stop sprinting and jumping, hey? My acrobatic skill is too low to handle it. Nicky time. Oh, and in case we need it, we have magical goodness. Where is it? Eye for illusion, shadow shape, invisibility. No worries, Levy. We'll see you shortly. Okay, let's continue. Ah, here it is. I was going to say, where's the ladder? There's a ladder or a trapdoor somewhere. There it is. Might be an easy mission. Oh, nope.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
Okay. There. What if we climb up here? Gonna follow us? No, we're good. How tall is this tower? Oh, we're gonna trespass into the guard captain's quarters and the door is locked. Perfect. Bust in. The zealous guard captain, let's steal his things. All right. And we're gonna feed on him. Because it's kind of funny to do that, considering I reckon there's gonna be some... Oh, that did not work. That did not... I forgot. If you try and feed on guards, it never works.
Then pay.
I forgot about that. Oh, man. What a dickhead. All right, so no vampire feeding for guards. And, oh, I've had to do another save scum reload. All right. Really noted. I'll try and remember that for next time. Why have you got a Nernroot plant? Taking it. Anything else? Painting, that's nice. Very cultured. Yeah, got plenty of hard locks around. Be a lot more annoying if we didn't have the skeleton key. Okay, tax records. Found the tax records, now to get them back to Armand and the waterfront district. And the gold. 50 gold or something, right? That's just not much. Why would you bother? You dick, why would you bother taxing poor beggars? Okay, let's go back. And are these guards going to be cranky with us down here too? Let's see. A little bit crowded in their barracks. Right, back out to the temple district. Back to the waterfront. First mission done. Can we get back there? Please don't tell me we have to wait until the following midnight to talk to Armand. That's going to be annoying.
Hi.
Whoa, big jump.
Ah!
Yep. 2:20 AM. Come on, let's get back to Armand. Because we can only talk in the magic secret garden. Oh, dickhead, that's not where we go.
Hail, good citizen.
Hail, yes, thank you. Creeping through here. Hey, he's here. I've got all the things. I collected it.
Have you recovered those taxes?
We sure have. Here they are.
Ah, the Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people.
Excellent.
Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far.
Huh.
I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Thank you, sir. All right. What special jobs have we got?
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal.
Right.
You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
Of course we want the job.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it.
All right, that we shall.
Shadowhide.
Okay, I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 100 gold. Oh, okay, so each quest you need to have fenced more things. All right. Well, we've still got plenty of shit we can fence, don't worry. I should go, so, yep, so I've got that. Yep, done that independent thievery, and we got the new job. In progress. Yeah, this one. Armand has asked me to steal the bust of, was it? Lafasa Indaris. I guess 100. So we're going to go all the way to Cheydinhal now. All right. We can do that. Looks like there's 2 ways in. To Jaden Hall, let's go. Hopefully it brings our horsey. Dink Amber Warlock, is it just me or does Armand look like Riker out of Star Trek? Ooh, I need to take another look. So you've got a quest marker on you. Do I need to talk to you for a hint? Beggars are the eyes and ears. Oh, and we've progressed another vampire stage. All right, luckless Lucina.
My children will thank you for your help.
All right, have a gold coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
What can you tell us about the bust that we need to steal?
Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you?
15 coins.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Latharsa. They say the elves carved it.
Ooh.
He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumour going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Oh, we gotta fight some more undead shit, do we? Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Thank you.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's make our way to the undercroft and probably have to fight some pesky ghosts. I hate fighting ghosts and undead things in this game. With the local map. Over there. How do we get over there? Through here? I haven't walked around Jaden Hall much. So Grizz and Dink, you reckon Armand looks like Riker from Star Trek, but not as handsome, eh? The undead beat spiders? Well, sort of. They're less creepy and horrific, because yes, I do hate giant spiders being in all these RPG games, but they're just annoying to fight because they just take so many hits. Same with the zombies. This is a beautiful city. Especially with the Better Cities mod. Look at this. Lush. Who wouldn't love this place? Aiden Hall. Very good. Sparkle Source wants a gold coin. I don't know. Have you got clues on some good loot? Alright, so we're going to sneak down into the Undercroft, I take it. Stay away from that baldy beardy man. Whoop, look out. And Chapel Undercroft. Let's bust in here. Sparkle Sauce. Don't like soup, just want gold coins. That's fair. Who are you? Oh, is that a guard? Are they an innocent guard? Or are they a bad person? Oh, I reckon they're a guard. They're fully invisible and just double check. They're a bad person, we kill them. If they're an innocent guard, they're a chapel guard. Okay, we are not killing or hurting innocent people. To be honest, I'm barely trying to steal from innocent people. I have been stealing a few things from rich nobles, as well as equipment that we see that would be really useful. We need the equipment, but I haven't gone around stealing stuff. Oh. Yoink, that's the bust. Now to get back to Armand. That was pretty quick and easy. And there is some jewels we can steal from there, but we don't really need them. Athasa's tomb. that was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I know what Bright's talking about. Anyone watch Pitch Meeting on YouTube? It's a guy who does like these, you know, fake pitch meetings for movies and stuff. It's very good. Check it out. It's hilarious. All right, I'm not going to pick those up. They're not worth much. We don't need to steal from the dead. Ooh, looky, looky. There is ghosty that's appeared. All right, I do want to take the ghosty out, but is that guard going to Hopefully that guard does not get hurt. Wait for her to go away. Go away. We'll protect you. And shield up. And... come on, we gotta protect the people. Come back here. Don't let the guards see us. Magic. 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 Yes. Good job. Still stealthy. How you like that, Grizz? Alright, let's carry on. Let's switch back. Oof. Do I have... I don't think I've got this spell mapped. Or did I? Did I bind it to this button? I did. Excellent. I do have a hotkey mapped. Let's get out of here. Next piece of loot done. Well, it's the Chapel of Arcade as well. We've been sneaking around. Okay, turn it into Armand, but are we going to have to talk at midnight again? Probably. And it's 10 AM. Well, we've got a bit of a hike to get back. Back to the waterfront. Grizz, yeah, alt-tabbing out of ESO. You need to find the same spot. Whoop. And Armand, where he be hiding?
Have you seen
Oh, the waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They are all looking for Armand Kristoff. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Daraloth Garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them. That's what you were saying. He's like, have you seen Armand? As I sprinted past him.
Thank goodness I found you.
Ooh.
I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff.
That, yep, makes sense. Where is he?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
Of course he did. Okay, what do I do with the bust? Because I've got it.
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Oh. So who is the informant?
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront.
Are we sure? I'm not sure I entirely trust you, Mithridil, but okay, how?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully he will at least go and check it out.
Okay, okay. What can you tell us about Hieronymus Lex?
He's captain of the Imperial Watch. He's pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Kristoff for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
All right, well, let's give it a crack.
Shadow hide you.
Still not sure that I fully trust and believe her, but...
I understand Daedra worship has become...
Okay, let's try it. And so, Grizz, you were saying you're trying to find a safe spot to alt-tab out of ESO to get into the chat. That's fair. Thank you, sir. Alright, here's Marvina's house. We are in full view of this guardy man, Hieronymus Lex. Can you go away, please? Look at your fancy armor, though. I cannot, sir. No, I cannot. I cannot tell you where he's hiding. I don't know.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff? Please don't hurt me.
That's the wrong spell.
There's been some terrible trouble. All of the Bella's priests.
Okay, now can we bust in here? Whilst he's not looking. In Arano. Is there another elf with the name Arano in Skyrim? I wonder if they were related. Anyway, we're in stage 3 vampirism, so we need to feed again. Okay. I was meant to put it in her cupboard, right? The bust is in Miravina's cupboard. Now to tell Hieronymus about it. Very elaborate name. Hieronymus Lex. Excuse me, Mr. Fancy Armor Pants.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
Yes. Well, I heard you're looking for the bust of Elatha Inderis.
You know where the bust is hidden?
Yes. Irvina Arano has it.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
Ha! Okay.
We'll see.
Let's... Yeah, so what is he like? He likes to be coerced and joked with.
No more. You're frightening me.
Doesn't like that one.
Excessive, don't you think?
Likes that
That's
one.
pretty good. Don't
Right.
make me laugh.
And one more. He likes these two.
Don't. Please, I'm not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not buying.
Ow.
I accept. I have no choice. Don't be silly. Blah. Good one.
There we go. 87 disposition.
You're good.
Yeah, we are. Now, the bust.
You know where the bust is hidden?
I do. I told you, Mavina has
Are
it.
you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
She's my informant. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it? You were going to say informant. So, therefore, Merilladeth, or whatever her name, is right so far. It's in her cupboard.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
All right. Let's see what happens. Grizz likes a good bust. Yes. Who doesn't? All right. You can kick the door in without it being trespassing now, so that's good.
Hey,
Get in there.
what are you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhall. Come with me.
Wonder why she did it. Maybe because she was desperate? Maybe because this guy's a bully? Hieronymus Lex found the bust I planted. Now all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until the next midnight for him to return to the Garden of Deriloth. Can we talk to her? Nope. She's been arrested. It's definitely the informant, so that all panned out to be true.
What do you want?
We cannot talk about anything. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You go continue with your arrestiness.
What's the latest? If you've got to travel,
Okay, let's go for a snooze. That is not our house. Where is my house? Back this way, okay.
What is it about?
Meanwhile, so, Grizz, you have hit level 800 or was it champion level 874 in Elder Scrolls Online. And Bright's trying to catch up to you with level 679. You guys are both machines. I'm only like level 300 and something. But I have not played for quite a while. Alright, so 5 plus 7... 12, right? Yes. It doesn't matter if you're a slow leveler in games, Bright, as long as you're having fun. There's no real rush. Sometimes rushing takes out the fun. Well, these games are a nice steady pace a lot of the time, the single player games. Though sometimes I get impatient when there's lots of running backwards and forwards. Hey, Armand, can we talk here?
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here is the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it.
All right, thank you.
I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit.
Bandit?
Which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Ah, so maybe, Levy, this is how we get more fences unlocked. Raising and... I don't want to be Bandit rank. That's a terrible rank name, dude. Ugh. What else is happening with Hieronymus Lex?
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us anything more about the Grey Fox?
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Right. Okay, duly noted. Any special jobs, please?
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
Okay.
You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked.
Okay. Excellent. So, next city. What can you tell us about Scriva?
Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville?
Oh, alright. Jeez, calm down. There.
Shadow Heights.
Alright. I've already sold enough for independent thievery, so that's all good. Our other quest tells us to go to Breville. All the way down here. Go inside there. Meanwhile, good morning, Moon. How are you doing so far? It's hopefully not too early for you, and you are set up for a good day today. Right, so we are going in here. Oh, her house is locked. She said, don't go in there. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try going in there. Feeding and charming. Let's see. Yeah, she's probably gonna... Is there an upstairs? Is there a bedroom? Oh, yep, there's something there. Sorry, I'm not gonna steal from her, but I do like opening things to see if there's anything in there, and I like leveling up skills. Classic bow, a crown. Apparently a weapon? Helmet, anyway. Not gonna steal any of that. There she be asleep. let's just do a feed. Okay. It's quick save. Alright, Levy's back. You needed a musical interlude? No worries. Now where is my charm? Illusion. Active charm.
I am busy. Get out. When I am ready to conduct guild business, I'll leave the door unlocked.
Okay. We will get out. When will the door be unlocked then? Maybe, hopefully just during the day? Or we'll have to trial and error it. You drunk, maybe? Are these all alcohol bottles? Bravel, so we were in Shadenhall before, and it was a beautiful city. Bravel looks very run down and beat up as a theme. Now, a lot of this, again, is enhanced by the Better Cities mod, but I don't really know the lore behind this. Levy, maybe you know, is Bravel a poorer, more run-down city? At business hours, Grizz, yeah. Well, it depends on when business hours are for shady business. Oh, there we go. Now it's not locked. Oh, that's a whole thing, is it? The whole deal with Bravel. Okay. Oh, and you're dressed now. Actually, how do we get some good-looking thief armor?
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Alrighty. Okay. What can we ask you about? Thieves Guild special jobs. We don't want to ask about these other things because these are about local town quests, which we're not trying to do right now. And you hear these topics from over here, people gossiping. But we'll be doing some city quests at a future stage. So yes, please tell us about these Thieves Guild jobs.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I'm asking you to help her.
Okay.
A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward.
Okay.
The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
I will help out this poor widow.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
All right. Is there anything else we can ask? Nope. Okay, see you.
Good hunting.
Yep, thank you. So Leowin's down south, I think. So Levy, so the history is a whole thing. Okay, you need to call on Discord to explain it. The call would last about 3 months. All right. Wow, lots of juicy lore then. I'll do some reading over the weekend, shall I? It's all good. The Vile Lair is more vampire-based than Dark Brotherhood. Yes, that's cool. That's all good. We're going to be using some of our vampirism abilities for the Dark Brotherhood quests when we get to that, so I'll make it marry up nicely. Alright, Leowin is all the way down here. Now, I haven't checked to see if I get on the horse and fast travel, is it faster than just fast traveling and it just says, look, your horse is just outside the gate? Does it imply that we have used the horse and traveled faster? Oh, there is a mod that might connect the Vile Lair and the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, that could be handy. I'll look into that too. We've got 2 quest markers. One out in the water and one up in the street here.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Ah, the beggars.
I'm so hungry.
Ask the beggars. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, I need to ask about Adarji.
She lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Okay. Thank you.
Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Anu. That Anu and Padme? Two original forces that created the Aedra Daedra that then created the realms and everything? Not sure. This is a big fancy house. Let's go. So there's also some redecoration mods for the Vile Air. Excellent. They sound fun. You must be a Daji. We are here to help.
Why does the prey approach me?
The prey? Approaching you about your stolen ring.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well.
Hey.
The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him, find my ring. Make him suffer, kill him, and I will be pleased.
Okay, well, no, the guild frowns on killing.
Stupid guild rules. He is only an Argonian. He is less than human and much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
What can we ask about the Thieves Guild?
What do you want to know?
What is a doyen? They keep dropping this name.
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them.
All right.
The current doyen are Armand, Christoph, and Scriva.
Cool. Duly noted. All right. Yep, let's go.
Swift hunting.
An Argonian. Amusai. Isn't that the one that was trying to get into the guild when we were getting into the guild? Is that who she's saying it was? He's been a busy boy if that's the case. Oh yes, and this end of Leyawiin has all got minor flooding. Dear the Scallywag. Apparently we're talking to you.
For an old beggar. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Oh, all right. Well, have a coin?
Thank you, kind sir.
What can you tell us about Amusai?
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now.
It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
All right, well, sounds like he's already got justice coming to him. All right, well, let's go and...
Blessings of anew upon me.
Thank you. Let's go into the dungeon, bribe some jailers, talk to him, find out where the item is, perhaps. Into the castle we go. I am interested to see how this turns out. For some reason, I just find, even though these quests are a slow pace, especially compared to some of the other games we've played over the last 12 months, I still get very intrigued and very suckered in. Something about these games just makes you want to participate. At least it does for me, anyway. Yeah, Moon is here, I think. Sparkle Sauce, or she was here. Alright, Mr. Jailer Man. Nope. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can just go on down and... The next one? Ah, that'll be trespass. Alright, I need to get a key to that door.
Lost.
I am a bit lost, yes.
You're not supposed to be down here.
Oh, well, come on. I want to talk to Amusai, please.
Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. She's the thing about the lizard folk.
Oh, that's interesting. Not even for 20 gold?
Amusay, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amuday. He's off limits. Amusay, though, is just down the hall. Make it quick.
Ah, very good. Thank you very much, sir.
I have to get back to work now.
Let's say, why is it still trespassing? Or was he going to open the door for us, was he? Never mind, I've already opened it, so yeah. Yep, he was going to open the door for us. Never mind, we did it. Hey, Amusai, hello.
What do you want?
How did you end up down here in Leyawind, dude?
The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leyawind is my home. It is where I was raised.
Well, it is near Black Marsh.
I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I am forced to live as a freelance thief.
Alright, well, we hear about Adagi's ring.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowind's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
Let him in on the profits. Put in a good word. Give him a lockpick. Give him a lockpick. He's going to break out. He's going to get in trouble. We don't need the money from this job. I'll cut you in on the profits for this job.
And what good will money do me when they come to stretch my neck? Find a way to get me out of here. Then we'll talk. Besides, you're a thief. You just sell the ring and let me swing.
I'm honorable, sir. Alright, what if I give you a lockpick?
You'd do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring.
Yeah, take this.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Adaji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alessia. That had to be the Countess of Leyawind. The damn ring was stolen property.
Already stolen.
I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess, except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
All right. All right. See you later.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Yes, you do. Yeah, so he stole the ring, but it was already stolen. The Countess... I'm just going to unlock this stuff so I get more skill ups. Oh, no, didn't get a skill up. Anyway, Amisai, good luck, sir. Excuse me.
Lost.
No, I'm good. I know where we're going. And we're in the castle right now, are we not? What does quest log say? So MSI told me that the ring was inscribed on the inside with the name Alessia Caro, aka the Countess of Leyawind. Apparently he tried to sell it back to her. When he went to deliver the ring, he was arrested and thrown into jail. She kept the ring. Must be somewhere in the castle, assuming she isn't wearing it. I'll need to find someone who can tell me exactly where. This might be a good time to revisit Adaji, or to see what the beggars know. Let's go to see Adaji. Run to her and see if she reveals anything more, because she could have told us that. She chose not to. Need to know basis, I guess. She didn't want to incriminate herself too much. Alright, so I'm guessing the person to our right is beggar. That's a weird place to just hang out by yourself. Nothing sus. Just chilling in the backyard by a big ash tree. They capture the well, the Better Cities mod in particular has captured the aesthetic well of Leyawiin, because Leyawiin is further down south. A lot wetter this area, and just to the east here is Blackmarsh, so that's the Argonian home area. I wanted to talk to... Oh, don't think I'll be bothered. Let's just talk to the beggar. Hello again.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Alright, I need to recover the family ring.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring, and now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back.
Yeah, something like that.
My pockets are a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean.
Here are 10 gold coins I can spare.
I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara Mothril, the Countess's handmaiden.
That's a good point, a good idea.
In the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and schedules. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle.
Ooh, is there? What secrets? Please tell.
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say that Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Blackmarsh.
Ooh, okay.
The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there, just in case.
I kind of want to go in there, just in case. All right.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Thank you. Time to go and sweet talk and a handmaiden, it would seem. And that handmaiden is apparently inside the chapel.
What's the news from the other part?
Go into the chapel. So we're talking about wet and swampy areas here, and meanwhile, yeah, Grizz's family who are up north in further north within Australia, and yeah, they are having a very wet year up there too. No Argonians though.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
All right, handmaiden person. Convenient that you're here. Hello.
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leyawiin's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leyawiin.
Okay, sure, nice, yeah. What can you tell us about the family ring?
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly.
Right.
Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Oh, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Okie dokie. So she wears it, so we could pickpocket it from her, or pinch it from her jewelry box at night. How do we go about finding her, by the way?
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11.
Why would you just give out
Travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th.
All right, duly noted. I don't know what the date is. We'll check that in a moment. Now, what about these dark secrets I hear about in Castle Leyawiin?
Shh! It's dangerous to be heard talking about that! The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is.
Oh, that's pretty fucked.
Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers.
Well, I kind of want to go and check that out now, too.
I think I hear Milady calling.
Maybe we just have good persuasion. That's why she talks so readily. Oh, hello, Countess's bodyguard. Countess here. The Countess is right here. Hey, oh. That's why she's here, because the Countess is here. That's why the bodyguard... I am an adventurer. All right, we're just going to sit tight over here. We're just going to save for a moment. Oh, geez. Little Vito, I don't think the torture chamber is a fun BDSM. It's not the good kind of torture. I think it's the evil, horrible kind. What does the quest say? There seems there's a secret passage that leads from the basement to the Countess's private chambers. If I can find it, Might be a safer way to sneak into her room. Oh, that's why it's interesting to know. Okay. Also, can I pickpocket her in broad daylight? What if I buff myself? I do have a spell I created. Shady boost sneak. Boost our sneak skills. Nope, she's wearing it, so we cannot pickpocket it. Alright. So she retires after 11. That's our plan. Yeah, why does she have a... Anyone who has an actual, genuine torture chamber is a dick. But, we can get into the castle and then down into the basement. That might be the way to go. We can take the shortcut back up. Deep enough for a little paddle. All right.
Hail.
Hail, yes. So, why don't we save? And let's hang out for, yeah, for 6 hours. Sounds good. So, Chris, you still vote 1 for killing her? Yes, but that'll get me kicked out of the guild, so I don't want to do that. And she's probably marked as being essential anyway. 2 votes for murder, yeah. Fairly certain the game will not allow her to die because she's too critical of a character.
The silver tongue.
Alright. So parts of the castle do tend to be open to anyone to just walk in. And the other parts are not. Does our map show? Dungeon. Cool. So we can sneak through the dungeon. Hello.
Well met.
Yes. Can we talk to her, actually? Hello.
Welcome to Leowin. I'm Alicia Caro, and I have the honour to be the wife of the Count, Marius Caro.
Uh-huh. Let's ask about her ring. I think that's a bad idea. But I kind of want to ask about it.
I don't answer questions about royal jewellery from riffraff like you.
Yeah. See, if that was real, you wouldn't ask her about it right when you're going to steal it, because sure enough, you're going to get the blame. The Torturer is fair game. Ooh, that's interesting. We do want the Dark Brotherhood, yes. I've got a plan on what we're going to do there. We're going to do Mephala Daedric quest to get that started. For those who don't know what we're talking about, that's all good. It'll all come to light. It's basically, in order to, as you hear the rumors walking around the city, if you commit murder, Dark Brotherhood find you in your sleep. That's how they recruit. Or so the saying goes. So you have to murder an innocent person for that to happen. Innocent. So bandits and stuff, obviously they're not innocent. Now this torturer might be a grey area, but if they're a legally sanctioned torturer, they might be technically innocent too and could trigger the quest, right? But, whoa, hello. But for now, we're still going to just avoid killing anyone. And that's the wrong button. That's what I wanted. Was it in the dungeon? We're looking for a secret passage, right? This not passagey. We're just in the plain old dungeon. This is where we were before. So this is not... It's not the basement then.
You look lost.
I am lost. See you, Moon. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for coming along. Turn around, says Levy. inside the dungeon? Is that where we're meant to actually be? Or we're meant to find another spot within the castle? Or do we just full on bust through the living quarters being invisible? And sneaky. I've snuck around some other castles. I reckon I probably could do it. Servant's basement, you reckon? This one. Or, hang on. Servant's quarters, this way. Anything good? There isn't anything good to steal whilst we're here, though, either, is there? There's a barrel. That one, the first one. You gotta remember there's like a 10 to 15 second delay. But this is the servants' quarters, right? So this is where we want to sneak around. Open all the doors. Servants' bedroom, okay. Of sneaky, lots of sleepy servants. Pushing the wrong button. Map's not revealing any side areas yet. Oh, so this is going to take us back out. Little bit of treasure chest for these servants. Oh, regular basement. Okay, so not the... Okay, that's cool. Let's continue slinking around here anyway, because I haven't been here before. Alright, not there. Might be a wall thingy. That's cool. Alright, we'll go out. We'll follow the quest marker because it might be trying to guide us to the basement anyway. Now that we've asked about it. Up we go. Oh, this one then. Castle Layer-Wind basement. Makes sense, I guess, from the descriptions that we were getting earlier. This is pretty run down. And that's where the auto map is revealed to go. Just need to find how we open it. Feel like a secret lever. Aha! Secret lever. Yes, alright. Big barrel! Yes, we found the barrel. Classic RPG trope. Lots of RPGs actually do that. They'll hide levers inside crates and barrels. Lots of games like to do it. It's good tactic. It works. It's immersive. It fits. Alright. So this is the torture room. Silver Warhammer. But it's not worth picking up by our ratio standards. Mithril mace, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, and now I'm overburdened. This is a horrible place. I wish I could burn this part down. Goddamn nobles and wanting to torture people. There's another sneaky lever. Okay. It's bad enough that they have a torture room. It's even worse that she's got a passage directly to her chambers. That is very sadistic. Twisted bish. Kinda want to take her out. This bad boy open. Alright, there's a guardy man over there. And we need to go up there. That's cool. And hop on some invisibility to go with our good sneaking skills and our chameleon. Ooh, we'll wait for him to leave the room. Jeez, he's got a decent walking pace. He's a power walking guard. Hey, still good. Nope. This is where a handmaiden sits. Not the place to go. Watching that invisibility timer. This open, no one's watching. Okay, let's shut this door. Sneaky sneaks. Where be the jewelry box? Having a good old snore. Alright. Crack this bad boy open. Here it is. Adagi's ring. Got the ring, now to find Adagi and collect my reward. It's a book, Divining the Elder Scrolls. What is that? We'll grab it. It's worth 50. Take everything. Pesky nobles. And we'll have a sample of her blood. Sweet noble blood. And yes, she's marked as essential, because my mod won't let me drain kill her. As expected. That's okay. Alright, time to escape. Dum 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 dum. I don't want to bust out the front door. I reckon it's possibly easier to just go in the front door than to sneak through the basement. Oh well. Run! Howdy do, sir. Nothing to see here. I'll show myself out. Okay, Adagi. We are trespassing into your house again. But it's to deliver you your lost heirloom. For a good cause. You will be glad, I promise. Oh, second floor. And you got plenty of locks going on in this house. Alright. We are here. Oops. Shit, I don't want to pickpocket. Exit. And talk. Wakey, wakey.
Why does the prey approach me?
The prey has your silly ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
Oh, now we're a hunter. So, just so you know, Amusai tried to sell it back.
Amusai tried to sell it to Alicia Caro. Ah, stupid lizard. Adarji uses the ring much more wisely. I use it to collect and sell information. That ring can be used to read private messages the Count writes.
Oh, really?
Get me that ring. Steal it from Alicia Caro if necessary. Just bring me the ring. I will pay double.
Oh, double now. Excellent. Well, we have the ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
Yes. Here is your ring.
My ring. Oh, thanks to the claws of the clan mother, you have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so.
He's locked up.
You have earned the reward. The Thieves Guild was always good to Adarji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored.
Okay. Job done, I guess. See you later.
Swift hunting.
Thanks. Quest updated. Adarji was very grateful and rewarded me nicely for the ring. I get the feeling she hates Argonians, though. No wonder Amusai had trouble with her. Now all I have to do is report back to Scriver in Bravel. That's cool. We can do that.
It looks like you've wandered into a...
Yes, I did wander into a restricted area of the house. I'm getting out. Nothing to see here. Not the right way. There it is. The door right in front of me that I couldn't see. Alright, back to inside Bravel we go. Reba. And our first set. Oh, it's going to be during the day. Yes, the door is not locked, so we are good for business. It's business time. Things rocking around. Riva, we have done it.
You have returned?
Yes. We've done and returned Adarji's stolen ring.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
That's much better than Bandit. Much better title. Alright. Thank you very much. Okay, I've reached my goal, so I had to have fenced 300 gold worth of goods to keep getting the special missions, which we've done, so that's all good. I'm assuming it just goes up by 100 gold each time to get the special missions, but yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to sell, don't worry. Alright, new save, and that's going to be us done for tonight. We'll finish on time for a change. Sparkle Sauce, you want to pet the cat people, the Khajiit, boop their snoots. That's fair. I would love to do the same. When we do our Skyrim playthrough, now that's not going to be for a little while. We're going to be doing a bunch of other games first, possibly even getting through the rest of the Witcher stuff first. But when we do play Skyrim, we're going to be playing with a mod, with a companion follower mod, which is absolutely top tier, premium, amazing. Inigo. Inigo will be our follower friend who will come along with us for most of the game. He'll have lots to say. You will love him. He is a Khajiit. And he will be tagging along on our adventures. And I will still want to pet and boop his snoot too, but yes, he's awesome. Inigo's a hilarious legend. Grizz, he's so good, but shut the fuck up. He talks too much for you, you reckon? I think he's got the right balance, although he does have some very long discussions that you can have with him when you talk about some of his past and his friend, Mr. Dragonfly. Vito, you hate the Khajiits. Oh, shush. You can't say that here. You can't say that here. Grizz loves the Khajiits. Grizz is usually a Khajiit. I actually, no, I'm fine with the Khajiits. I'm fine with the Argonians. It's which ones do I dislike the most? Probably the Dark Elves, actually, the Dunmer, because they're a bit arrogant and they've done a lot of bad things with a lot of slavery and shit as part of their culture and their past. The High Elves can be a bit snobby and arrogant as well. But a lot of the High Elves are fine. But Dunmer is probably the ones I'm least fond of, in a way, I reckon. Vito really hates Khajiit. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, well, fair enough. Everyone's got a favourite and a most hated race. Vito, what was your favourite race again? I think you've mentioned that in the past, and I've just forgotten, sorry. The Grizz tends to go for either Khajiit or Argonians, right? It's okay, they probably hate you too, says Sparkle Sauce. Yes. I am looking forward to when we eventually do play Skyrim, because that's very close to my heart. It's close to a lot of people's hearts. Skyrim is the most iconic RPG pretty much of all time. And there's no Elder Scrolls 6 for a number of years yet. So I'll be updating some of my mods that I've already made for it. I'm going to be finishing a couple that I never finished and releasing, and we're going to be playing with all of them active. And I'll be doing tutorial videos for mods and stuff for Skyrim as well. But I need to do the ones for this game first. And I'll be doing like recommendations for what you should do and when to get the most out of your playthrough. Similar to what we're doing with this one. Vito, you only play Nords, hey? Nord, hard, or go home. Nord and boards. Grizz plays Kitty and Skinks, so the Khajiit and the Argonians. I play Bretons. Breton is my thing, although in Elder Scrolls Online, I think I've got, I don't have one of each race, but I've got a couple of different races there based on their racial abilities and the fit for the class that I've built. Whereas these single-player games, it doesn't matter as much. Sparkle Sauce, you want Doom? Yes, well, we've got Doom coming. We're also going to be doing Bioshock, the Bioshock series at some stage too, because that's got some really good story to it. So I think you'll enjoy those as well, Sparkle Sauce, but we can do Doom first, perhaps. So Vito, heavy, one-handed with shields. Yep, classic Nord and board. Sword and board, well, you're a Nord with a sword and a board. And that's how I've built my my tank character in Elder Scrolls Online. That is a Nord with a one hand and a shield. Absolutely. Cool. Thank you everyone for coming along. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me, and thanks for the tips along the way. Thank you for the patience. We did have a bit of an arse-about start to getting the damn Thieves quest started, but we're here, we're on it. Next session will be our normal scheduled time on Monday after the weekend. In between streams, I'll go around and I will clear out some of the inventory. I'll sell some of the loot that we've got. I might do a little bit of gear enchanting or something as well. And we'll be cracking on straight back into more thieving quests next session. So our general plan is going to be more Thieves Guild till that's done. We might do another Daedric quest or two at some stage. Then we'll move on to the likes of Mafala and her Daedric quest, and then Dark Brotherhood. After we've done Dark Brotherhood, we probably will look at tackling the Knights of the Nine, sort of to cleanse our infamy and be heroic once again. But anyway, we'll work through that as it comes along. But yes, you raise a good point, Vito. Hope everyone has a great day and a great night. Vito, it's great to see you streaming again. Check out Vito's channel if you want to see some of the other BioWare RPGs being played, like Mass Effect. He also does farming simulators and driving simulators like NASCAR and truck simulators. It's a really good chill out time. Highly recommend it. I'm looking forward to catching you at some stage when you're online as well, Vito. Thanks to everyone who's come along. If you are interested, I'll put links to our Discord in the chat. They're also in the description below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. On top of that, we have various awesome channels within our Discord. Get on it. Lots of excellent people in there. But that's enough talking from me. Looking forward to hanging out with you all in the next session. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Have a good day, good evening, or good night, and we'll see you in the next one.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.